entity.
Okay, so we are recording. Thank you, Boris, for making me the host. Okay, I realized. So, Taniguchi-san, you can go ahead and share if you have any slides and go ahead with your presentation.
Okay. This is Taniguchi from entity. Can you see my slide?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for taking the time to discuss about my. I think you take a chance to discuss about my presentation. I'm belong to the entity. I'm also a member of the ION Global Forum members. Now we are discussing about the post-quantum security in the ION Security Task Force of ION Global Forum. So this is a topic of the ION Security Task Force. So I would like to discuss about the architecture and I'll discuss what the requirement and what is how should we solve this. I would like to share the issues. So this is overview. So conventional encryption protocol of equipment is vertically integrated and cannot easily altered. So for example, IPsec or MarkSec is such kind of the protocols is vertically integrated. So protocol is separated, but these functions is integrated in the operation system, so it can be easy to add that. So I think that there's no standardization to cover all of the key exchange method. For example, post-quantum cryptography or the quantum key distribution, such kind of the encryption technique, and also encryption protocol, AES, OTP, IPsec, MACsec, and L1 encryption. So I think the disaggregation architecture, that means that separate the key management from the specific cryptographic protocol, enable the crypto agility to use the latest security algorithm. And this architecture allows the flexible management of cryptographic traffic per segment resource and the flexible implementation of the application based on the zero trust architecture. So now in the ION Security Task Force, we are discussing about the multi-factor security. It means by combining the several kind of the key method, for example, QKD or PQ, post-quantum security. If the one key method is compromised, by combining the two keys, it's not difficult. It can be take the risk hedge, and it can improve the security level. So, but conventional encryption technique protocol is vertically integrated, so it's difficult to easily altered. So disaggregate architecture, something like showed in the right side, by separating the key exchange and the encryption from the key management, it can possible to exchange the post-quantum graphy or QKD or PSK, and also encryption techniques such as AES, OTP, IPsec, MACsec, L1 encryption is possible. So that's the objective of my ideas. So this is one of the proposals of the architecture. For example, this provide a key exchange and multiple key exchange, and by combining the key combiner, combine the keys and multi-factor key management. This is responsible for the key integration, key agreement, and couplet management, and multi-factor security session key management. It's entity to provide encryption key and encryption decryption protocol, IPsec, MACsec, or AdvancedSec. So usually conventional techniques provide this key from, but this key provide just only seed key. So after providing the key, usually create encryption key by using key deviation protocols. But if we create a reference point to C, it can provide encryption key directly. So it's possible to key allocation to communication session and easy to control the resource level. So this is a example. So I would like to, this is not a complete case, but we would like to discuss what is architecture is better, best. So this use case that in the ION Global Forum, we provide sovereign hybrid cloud. If we have the two data centers, by combining the data center using all photonic network, and by using the XPU, we can share the traffic data and applications, and by using secure the data, we would like to use multi-factor security in the XPU. This is one of the example. Another example is we would like to recently in the security field, zero trust security is important. It's a separate in the application there are many resources, a high impact resource, extensive impact resource, individual impact resource. So we would like to isolate this resource. So by isolate the resource, we need to encrypt the data as a resource basis. Also, by separating the key management, it can control the security appliance in the all of the network. So, for example, hardware key security platform provide the key, and if by decrypt the data and check the traffic data, and also encrypt the data, and can transfer the some of other counterpart of the data center. So it's possible to secure the network. So 2 years ago, we discussed about the such kind of the OS independent API in the joint meeting, ION OPI and IONSEC joint meeting. So I think that OPI was could develop the security API for the XPU and the kernels. So I would like to discuss the security API for this disaggregation with OPI members. So this is one of the a place to discuss. We November 28th and 30th, we have the ION Global Forum face-to-face meeting in San Francisco. So if anyone can join the meeting, so I would like to discuss the more. That's all my presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Taniguchi-san. So, thank you for the presentation. We do have few of the OPI members who attend ION Global Forum fairly regularly, but but it may be a good idea to discuss this with even in OPI, right? There are maybe there are guys who implemented security. They may have ideas on how to collaborate even before we go to the meetings.
So could you do you have a document with written requirements and architecture?
Required architecture?
Requirements and architecture, a document that you could share from ION Global Forum. So the slides are very nice, but do you have a document that we could look at to see how the requirements either can or cannot be met?
Thank you very much. Thank you for comment. The requirement of my proposal is by separating the key exchange and encryption, and it's possible to alter the alternative key exchanges or key encryption technique, and other is we would like to control the encryption key as a resource basis.
Yeah, but do you have a documentation, a specification for the requirements for this, the detailed requirements, right? Because if there were to be an API developed, we would need to know the detailed requirements.
Thank you. Now, in the IONSEC task force, we developed this. We create a document, but just not draft level. So we would like to discuss, and we would like to create. We would like to create a complete document end of this year. So I would like to. No. This is a requirement of the architectures, and then I would like to create a new document in the architecture details. So we would like to discuss more, and we would like to create a more specification or
Taniguchi-san,
much more architectures. Thank you.
Taniguchi-san, this is Watanabe. I'm also the joined from the Japan ION Security Task Force group members. So the Taniguchi-san, could we share the current draft document for them? Then it is a maybe a good opportunity to discuss with them at the San Francisco meeting. So of course our document is currently the draft basis, but it is some of the important input for them. What do you think?
Thank you very much. Watanabe-san, can you share? Now, just a moment. I need to take time to prepare.
No. Just not just now. Send after the meeting, so it is probably useful to their understanding the current document basis and the current requirement descriptions. So of course, that is not good enough, probably. So, but it is if it is not good enough, or what kind of the information is necessary from the application side, that kind of the information exchange and the discussion is very important to moving forward. So I think after the meeting, you send current draft document to them.
Yeah, tomorrow or next week is fine.
Yeah.
This is what we discussed at the Linux Foundation Summit, is that to determine if OPI can develop these APIs or not in conjunction with ION or together with ION, we need the ION requirements and architecture documents, even if they are in draft form. Because we need to make an assessment, and we need our member companies to see if they're willing to assign people to do the work. And to do that, we have to see what would need to be done, because none of us are in a position currently to make blind blanket agreements to do certain work. So on the other hand, many of us, I think, would find aspects of this interesting, and it aligns with other work we're doing. So I think there's a very good chance. It's a very good opportunity. But we need to see the document. This is what we talked about in Monterey last week as well. That was the key thing for OPI is to see the proposal so that we know what could or could not be done with what resources.
Hello, Joe. Thank you very much for joining the meeting. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm starting work with Kawashima-san to prepare the document to share with OPI, so the OPI member can understand how to collaborate. Actually, we have
Wonderful.
3 types of the use case. Actually, one is the UPF network use case, and another is the AI ingestion use case, and also security use case that Taniguchi-san and Watanabe-san is sharing. So let me try to summarize and to share the information with OPI, especially the TSC team. Yeah, I hear from the Kawashima-san that you are offering him to present the ION architecture to the TSC in the OPI member. So yeah, I will try to prepare. Let me try to take time. It's a little bit takes time, but are you guys available to join the autumn workshop? It's held in the I think San Francisco. Yeah, around end of November, right? Taniguchi-san, do you know the schedule?
We can exchange.
Yes.
We can exchange the schedule. We can exchange the detailed schedule offline.
Okay.
There are a set of the OPI members who are in the San Francisco Bay Area, and we could certainly join for a specific meeting, or at least some of us certainly can. So we can coordinate that again offline.
Yeah. Or maybe that rather than the face-to-face, yeah, we are okay have the remote conference, and yeah, maybe during the end of November, I will try to prepare the information that we can share with the OPI member. So yeah, let's try to set up another schedule that maybe Kawashima-san will present the information to the OPI member at the time. Thank you. Actually, really, I really thank you for you attended the Linux Foundation member summit at Monterey. He was very happy actually that he had the success to discuss with the OPI member and LF member at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can collaborate furthermore. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Sugiyama-san. That was that would be excellent. And again, any written documentation beyond just a slide deck would be extremely valuable here.
Yeah, actually, the DPU and IPU and OPI project is one of the key function what to realize that the ION data centric infrastructure actually. Yeah. So yeah, let's try. Let me try to summarize the information and yeah. Also together working with Watanabe-san and Taniguchi-san because they are also one of the team to develop the security matter. Actually, there's several use case that DPU and IPU enable that the PQC actually in the many document there in the market in the industry. So similar way, but maybe Taniguchi-san's requirements is a more kind of the protocol type of the requirement and maybe more aligned to the IETF. Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's try to summarize and then we will share the information. Actually, we completed the one OPI type of the POC in ION. We call the sensor data aggregation ingestion POC, and that combined the GPU and the DPU, and also NVMe. So yeah. Anyway, I'll try to summarize the information together with Kawashima-san, which is the chair of the technology working group in ION Global Forum. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We would appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sugiyama-san.
Any other topics or any comments on the?
Actually, a follow-up to the last previous session, what NTT NS Laboratory presented. I think let me add it chat and the link, and they found that the link. Hold on, please. Okay. I don't know how to. Hold on, please. No. I think okay. Here, and they are now working on the UPF use case, and they found that the OPI API link and still not there around the UPF use case. Do you have any plan to update this site, or shall I at NTT NS Laboratory contribute to update the use case as an individual contributor?
I would go ahead and update it based as an individual contributor. Just go ahead and open a PR because we want to add use cases as we move forward.
Okay. And another one is he found that this link about Teleco. This also really mapped to that their activity. Is it the latest link or and still working on progress?
So the telco one, we don't have any contributions currently in the telco API. So any contributions that you may have to your knowledge would be beneficial to the group.
Okay. How can we introduce him to this? We just use the Slacks for the API channel.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay,
come in
so
through the Slack channel.
I would introduce Hirai-san at NTT, so who can contribute this use case. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Okay, that's all from my side.
Okay, thank you, Sugiyama-san. Any other comments or any other topics? Okay, we have 2 minutes, so we will end the meeting and give you back 2 minutes. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Taniguchi-san, for the presentation.
Thank you very much.